There is this notion that we show up and we have, perfectly coiffed hair and a really cool car, and that we're going to kick in a door. That isn't the case.
To understand what technologies are really used during crime scene investigations, Government Technology visited the Roseville Police Department. Home to about 120,000 people, Roseville owns high-tech forensics equipment. However, locating evidence with powders remains at the heart of the job.
We start with the basics, and then we evolve from there. We might need to use chemicals, we might need to use certain super glues, but the idea is start here, know your basics, and then you kind of evolve from there.
Progressing from powders includes using high-quality cameras to capture images of fingerprints and other evidence. Other pieces of technology enable technicians to better locate and analyze evidence. For example, the alternate light source uses different spectrums of light to show things that can't be seen with the naked eye.
We can continue to switch our light to different spectrums, and it actually visualizes the print differently.
The prints are photographed and then uploaded into APHIS to search for a match.
We would run it through the State of California database, and we would go through, it would give us a result, a certain number of results. We would go through one by one, and we would eliminate.
Another method for locating fingerprints is to place a piece of evidence into a chamber that uses superglue to locate proteins left from a person's skin.
We would explode that superglue with a certain relative humidity, and it will actually adhere, and then we can look at that little white powder, which you can actually see the remnants of it here. That will actually stick onto a substance, and then or onto a surface, and then we will actually look at that.
But the most sophisticated piece of technology that Roseville uses is the Rubis Scene Scope, which is a handheld device that reflects ultraviolet light to search for evidence.
So basically, we can walk around a crime scene and we can look for fingerprints before we ever actually put any powder, before we actually do any sort of processing. This is essentially a set of eyes we never thought we'd have.
Roseville is pretty high-tech for a small city police department, but Cole has run into situations where people expect it to be able to do more advanced testing.
I show up at a residential burglary where someone's broken in, they've stolen stuff, and this person that owned the house had actually seen the show, and they're like, I saw this, and they shot gold, and it was so cool. And do you guys do that? I said, no, because that machine is really expensive, and don't forget, they're shooting gold.
But the CSI effect isn't all bad. It informs people about what to expect when investigators come to their homes, and also has led juries to want more information during trials. What
they show actually does and has, in large part, helped evolve how juries, how regular citizens look at our job, and that's important.
For more information on this and other tech stories, read Government Technology magazine.